Hey everybody, I usually don't come on video too often during the week. I know you see my Life Lesson Fridays if you follow me, but or you're friends with me. But I've had multiple people now, actually, that I've heard say, why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody talking about this when it comes to um, prevention and how to best prepare yourself for COVID specifically, but other viruses? Why is nobody talking about this? Because the easiest thing to do is be healthy. And let me put that in a better way, because it's not easy, right? Otherwise, everybody would be healthy. But 70 to 75% of Americans are overweight, which means you're not healthy. Sorry to say it, but it's the truth. It's going to be a little rough. But so if 70 to 75% of Americans are overweight and unhealthy, and obesity and overweight people are hardest hit by viruses such as COVID, and that's being shown. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why all these hospitals are making it mandatory for their workers to get the vaccine, because the vaccine has been shown to show a better result as far as the level of symptoms and level of sickness that you get to. So you're not going to get as sick. You may still get sick, even though it's a very small percentage of people that are getting sick with the vaccine. But what they're doing is because 70% of the people that work in the hospital are unhealthy. 70% of the people in the hospital are getting COVID because that's where everybody that has COVID is going. So they're the highest chance of getting COVID because that's where the virus is going. We're jamming everybody in there because that's what we do with sick people, right? The last place you want to go if you're sick, the best place to go is the hospital. If you're injured, the last place you want to go is the hospital. You want to go to the emergency room or the urgent care. You want to go somewhere that's not, you don't want to be put in the hospital if you're healthy, other than everything except for your injury, like a broken leg or something like that. Because the chances of you getting sick while you're in the hospital skyrocket. Why? Because that's where we stick all our sick people. So if 70% of the people in the hospital system are overweight and obese, they're more likely to get sick. So if you do the math, if 70% of the people in the hospital all of a sudden can't come to work, who's taking care of the sick people? So that's not what this is about, though. This is about what's nobody talking about that I've been talking about since the beginning. Nobody's talking about the fact that if you get yourself healthy, the chances of you getting sick, whether it's COVID or anything else, plummet. They plummet. They drop like a rock. You have almost a 0% chance of getting sick if you're healthy, which means that your immune system is strong. But with 70 to 75% of people in America unhealthy with a struggling immune system, and let me tell you, if you're overweight or you're obese, the hardest hit part of your system is your immune system, because your immune system is compromised and doesn't understand what to do, what to attack, what's a foreign virus, and so it attacks everything. So you're on high alert all the time. So basically, this is like if you get injured and you go to the hospital and you need emergency surgery, the first thing you need to ask is not like, "Hey, who's the best surgeon? Who's the surgeon that just got on their shift?" I want that surgeon. I don't want the surgeon that's just about to come off their shift and has been here 24 hours. Because you know what? When you've been there 24 hours and you're on, and you can ask the doctors this, they'll tell you this if they're honest. They'll tell you, yeah, they're more prone to make a mistake if they're at the end of their shift. They're tired, they're worn out, they're human beings, just like the rest of us. If you get called at the end of your shift of whatever you do at work and you get asked to do something, are you going to be less productive at it than if you just started your shift? Yes, you are. Because you know why? You're tired, you're worn out, you want to go home, you got all these other things on your mind, right? You've switched your brain, you've done all these stuff. Your immune system's doing the same thing. So boost your immune system. How do you boost your immune system? You get healthy. How do you get healthy? Well, that's something I can help you with. That's something there's a lot of people out there that are good at. There's a lot of misinformation and a lot of junk, just like there is about everything else out there. There's a lot of misinformation and a lot of junk. Okay? But here's what I do is I provide people with a meal plan and nutrition plan is tailored to them. Okay? And the results that they get almost across the board, I get something like this from someone within 2 to 3 weeks. I just got this email from a client that she's in her third week with my plan. It's tailored to her. And FYI, she's paying me $99 a month. So there you go. That's how much it costs. $99 a month for her to say to me, I've had zero heartburn in the last couple of weeks. I'm reading this straight off my computer, which has been great. Zero heartburn. She came to me saying she has heartburn all the time. She can't remember she's taking medicine for heartburn all the time. And she came to me and she said that after this is her third week, she has zero heartburn the last couple of weeks. That's the result you want. You know why? Because zero heartburn means that her digestive system is now working properly. 70 to 80% of your immune system is housed in your digestive system. If your digestive system is on alert because of heartburn, or that's the symptom that's telling you it's on alert. So the symptom is heartburn. That means your immune system's on high alert. That means your immune system is going to be weaker than everybody else's who's healthy. So if somebody who's healthy doesn't know that they have COVID or any other virus, cold, flu, anything else, they're not going to be sick, but they're going to pass it to you, and you're going to get sick, and you're going to say, where did I get sick from? How did this happen? That's how it works. That's how viruses work. Because the healthy person is going to get it and not know that they had it, and then they're going to pass it on. So, zero heartburn in the past couple of weeks because we fixed her digestive system. First, you fix the digestive system. Then you go to how do you lose weight? How do you cut fat? How do you do all that? If you do it any other way, it will not work long term. Period. I will say that 100%. It will not work long term if you do it any other way. If you do not fix the digestive system first, you may still see results. You may lose some weight. There's a lot of ways you can lose weight. There's a lot of ways out there you can lose weight. Long-term fix for your health, for your overall health, which means you've gotten rid of disease, you've gotten rid of chronic issues, you've gotten rid of all these things. The only way to do it is to fix the digestive system first. Then you can attack all those other issues. Because you know what? Being overweight is actually a disease. It's actually a disease function of your body because your body is not working properly. And so the byproduct of that is that you store weight because your body's not functioning properly, which means your body is at dis-ease. It's not comfortable. It's not where it wants to be. It's not at ease. What you want to be is at ease. When you are at ease, you do not have disease. Plain and simple. So you've got to fix the digestive system. That's the way I attack things. That's the way I go after things. So as I said, that's the bottom line, $99 a month. I've got plans that are bigger than that for people that want more attention, that want to get there faster, that want to do more. I got all that too. Okay? But here's the thing. I'm tired of people saying, nobody's talking about this, because I've been talking about this since it first hit. And you can go back and look at my Facebook videos because I was doing them every day then. And if you're a friend of mine, you probably saw them. I was doing them every day. This is what you need to do to boost your immunity. This is what you need to do to get your gut healthy. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. I've been talking about it the whole time because that's the truth. It's what I do. And I want you to be healthy. And I'm here for you. So reach out if you're struggling with it. If you know somebody that got it and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't think they would get it. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was all made up. I didn't think, now it's my spouse or my family member or somebody and I don't know what to do. How do I help them get healthy? How do I help them get over this? Believe me, okay? Nutrition is a big piece of this. And you can obviously prevent. You can prevent. You can only do that if you don't have it yet. Once you have it, what do? Can you make changes and make it better? Absolutely. I have helped some people through that are close friends of mine that I didn't even charge them. I was just like, you know what? Hey, and actually family members. come to think of it, that have had COVID, then I'm like, hey, do this, this, and this. And I'm not going to tell you your symptoms are going to be easy but it's going to help you get through it faster because your body will switch off the alerted immune system to all the other things going on, and you can fight COVID. So, once you know what it is that you're fighting internally, your immune system, it can fight better. But the only way to do that is to turn off the high alert to everything else. And that starts by fixing your gut and your digestive system. So if you want to learn more how to do that, contact me. I'm happy to talk to you. But you're going to see more about this in the coming days, coming weeks, because I'm tired of people saying nobody's talking about it when I've been talking about it for a long time. And I'm tired of it. So you're going to hear about it. You're probably going to get tired of hearing about it. But I don't want to have any of my friends out there saying nobody's talking about this, because I've been talking about it forever. So we'll talk to y'all later.